So in this song lesson, I'm going to show you Bob Marley's "No Woman, No Cry." It's a very simple reggae song, and uses some very common ukulele chords. The one difference to note here is that the Bob Marley version is actually a half step up from the way the ukulele is tuned. I'm going to show you in the normal open tuning in the key of C. But if you listen to some of the recordings on YouTube, it might not sound in tune because you'll be a half step away. But it's possible to use a capo to get the proper tuning with Bob Marley's version. But it's only a half step away, so I think most people are going to end up playing this song in C. So the chords involved, really, there's just 4 chords. We've got the C chord, which everybody's familiar with. We've got a regular G chord, an A minor chord, and the F chord. And that's the order. And the really in the song, the order of the chords never changes. The only difference is in some of the rhythms and where the accents fall between the verse and the chorus, and the everything's going to be all right section, the sort of chant section, if you will. In the intro, which is also the same rhythm as the chorus, it goes like this. So there's a couple of what they're called in music, we call them anticipations, where the chord comes a little bit earlier than the beat. And that's what we have here. So we've got the C chord, the G chord, A minor, F, and the F is anticipated. So if I'm just counting the simple beat, C, C, G, G, A minor, F, and then C, C, F, F, C, C, G, G. So we have 2 anticipations there, one going to the F from the A minor, and one is coming back to the C from the last F in the progression. So once again, anticipated. So that's how the rhythm of the changes are. Now, as far as the strumming pattern, there's some choices here to be made. If you do a strict reggae style comping, or the reggae chank sound, it's always on the offbeat. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's all on the offbeat. That's really the characteristic sound of the reggae. But that might get a little strange if you're just playing by yourself. So you can use something along that line. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And cut it off with the rake. So this is a very common ukulele strumming pattern, and it has some of that back and forth beat that works with reggae. Something along those lines. So this pattern and the way the chords are going, this is the same in the intro as it is in the chorus itself. So I've already shown you that part. So now in the verse, the only thing that changes, we have the same rhythm, we have most of the same chords, except we don't do the last chord change that you would have in the chorus. So basically, we've got C, G, A minor, and anticipate the F, and then you just repeat that over and over again. We don't do the other change like in the chorus. So. And that's it. That is the verse. He sort of goes through all the lyrics just over those same 4 changes repeated over and over again. Now, there's the everything's going to be all right section, the chant section. And that is just a little bit different. Basically, it's the same chords as the verse, repeated over and over again. C, G, A minor, and F. But there's no anticipation. It just kind of grooves through it. See, I'm not doing any of those anticipated chords on the F. And that's it. That's the everything's going to be all right, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's go back to the chorus again. So if you were playing the verse, after a while, we go back into the chorus. So let me play 2 rounds of the changes in the verse, and then I'll go right into the chorus, and you can hear the difference. Chorus. Okay, that's the chorus again. The verse, very straight ahead, just the same chord changes, that just the 4 chord changes with the anticipation on the F. And then the everything's gonna be all right section, it's just the 4 chords without any rhythmic change. It's just the straight strumming pattern all the way through. And again, I'm not going to play through the entire arrangement. You can listen to YouTube recordings to see how it all goes together. And also, you might change the arrangement the way you play it. But those are the 3 different sections. Very simple, very straight ahead, just a few chords. Bob Marley's No Woman, No Cry.